So OG Sukuna back? Oh. What up, y'all? Back again with another Jujutsu Kaisen chapter 237 review. I put a lot of work into this joint, man. I'd appreciate it if y'all hit that like button and if y'all hit that subscribe button. Today's goal, we trying to get 75 likes, 75 subscribers. Also, thank you for almost 2K. We moving. So we got 4-arm Sukuna back in the game. This man has 4 arms, literally rated E for everybody. I'm not gonna lie, Hikari, I like you, you're definitely nice. Ume, I still think you a sucker because you tried to sneak Gojo. But
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Sukuna literally has that Kaido impression. This man's durability is literally off the charts. This dude is literally the Yujiro Hanma of Jujutsu Kaisen. This man is actually Jiren when Goku fought him the first time. Dude gut checked Goku so bad, he had him making animal impressions. The concept of this chapter was so deep. I'm not even gonna lie. This gets so philosophical, man. It's actually crazy. But look, if y'all not really into the whole intellectual thing and whatnot, y'all can just skip this class. Wait. I'm just playing. Like, look, I kind of need the views and the likes because, you know, I'm trying to build this channel, man. But yo, hear me out. Come on. Sukuna this whole time has actually had the ability to restore his old body this whole time since prior to when he fought Gojo, but he can only use it one time, but he uses it now. Now, if you hit that like and subscribe button, I can tell you why this probably may be. Whatever, I'm gonna tell you anyway. I think it was psychological warfare. So think about it, right? Gojo has to save Megumi, but Megumi's been taken over by Sukuna. Of course, Gojo now wants to fight Sukuna. Sukuna wants to beat Gojo. So of course, they gotta fight with the hands. But also another way you can fight Gojo is psychologically. Because think about it, right? If he's now using the very man that Gojo cares about, he's using his body and he's using his abilities. Not only does Gojo have to best him in strength, he now has to best him psychologically to the point where it doesn't actually affect Gojo's play. Gojo literally accomplished nothing. He didn't save Megumi. He couldn't beat Sukuna.
He's out of line, but he's right.
Okay, I get it. That was a little foul. I mean, it's definitely too soon because my man just died. We ain't even had time to even mourn this man. Moment of silence. Even if Gojo sat there and genuinely thought at the beginning of the fight that, okay, I don't really think I can beat Sukuna and whatnot, but at least I can actually weaken him. This dude looks like he just came out the healing chamber today. So the brain damage, the unable to use his domain expansions, the low curse energy and whatnot, hey, that's all void now and whatnot. At this point in time, he gonna have to restart the game all over again. Back to the beginning, my boy. Gojo and Sukuna are literally two sides of the same coin. One represents good, being Gojo, and the other represents evil, being Sukuna. Kashimo also is a third party in this equation that doesn't really stand on the sides of good and evil, more like a man that has his own agenda, and I think his agenda is strictly to fight Sukuna. Remember how I said I was gonna hit y'all with something deep? Alright, man, grab a pen and a pad and yo, y'all start taking some notes. Gojo, Sukuna, and Kashimo all suffer from the same curse of being deemed the strongest in their respective eras, which is lack of relatability and loneliness. Sukuna says in the chapter that he was an unwanted brat, so he's clearly accepted his loneliness and whatnot, but the reason why he calls Gojo and Kashimo greedy is because they want to see and understand what it's like to have genuine connections while also having the title of the strongest. But it's problematic because you can't excel to such an extent in one category but then be able to relate to others. It's almost like trying to look left and right at the same time. Now, unless you Naruto Uzumaki and whatnot, that is definitely possible. But if you're not, you can basically join the rest of us bums downstairs. Hey, yo, that was bars. Yo, straight off the top, son. Straight off the top, son. Alright, I needed that out of my system, man. I needed my moment of validation. But back to the show. This chapter really gets philosophical, right? Because Kashimo asks Sukuna, did you earn the title of the strongest, or were you simply born as such? That's a real philosophical question, because that's the same question that Geto asked Gojo. Are you Gojo Satoru because you're the strongest, or are you the strongest because you're Gojo Satoru? In this equation of being the strongest or pursuing to become the strongest, there's an element of lack of fulfillment. In addition to that line of thinking, you reach a point in strength where you become so strong where you start to actually question your own identity. Does your strength make your identity, or is your identity your strength? Gojo, Sukuna, and Kashimo all have the strength to make the impossible possible, but the one thing that they can't make possible is their strong desire to become self-fulfilled. Take that in. Kashimo's technique gets revealed, and it's called Curse Technique Release Mythic Beast Amber. So it changes Kashimo's body into any phenomena that can be created by electricity, which is ironic because Sukuna uses Yorozu's gift, which is the Kamutoke, which as far as we know generates electric attacks to attack Kashimo. And I mean, that's like trying to use a thunder shock against a Pikachu. I mean, knock yourself out, but that's going to be a long ass fight. So Kashimo can increase agility by activating his brain's electrical signals, optimizing and tuning sound waves to match the natural frequencies of material, vaporizing irradiated objects using electromagnetic waves. I deadass got that same look right now. I ain't gonna lie, that last part literally went in one ear and not the other. Long story short, this man is as fast as Killua when he uses his Godspeed technique. Man, Killua was nice when he was using that joint. And he got the vocal cords of Beyonce. I mean Black Bolt. Beehive, chill. We ain't even gotta go at it like that. I was just playing. So to wrap up, Kashimo is definitely dying. Like, I mean, clearly he's gonna run out of his curse technique and he's gonna crumble away. So he's definitely dying and stuff. I really don't see who's actually taking Sukuna out unless Yuji gets this monster power up where he can just match Sukuna blow for blow. I don't even know how this whole thing even gonna play out, but this was a very deep chapter, man, and I actually had a good time just trying to dissect it. And I mean, bearing in mind, I could be wrong. I definitely get that, but it's all speculation. But I think just being able to talk about concepts of just strength and desire and lack of fulfillment is definitely an enjoyable topic. And, you know, honestly, man, it's been a good ride so far. Rest in peace, Gojo. Man, Sukuna, damn, I don't even know who gonna whoop this dude. Hikari and Uraume, I mean, Uraume, you still a sucker. I still don't like you. But Hikari, man, you need to put in that work and put that man down. I have no idea who's going after Kenjaku. But yo, man, I ain't gonna lie, that's enough out of me. But yo, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll holler at y'all later, man. Peace.